Hey everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about Michigan's 13 conference championships they had this past season. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about all the national championships that Michigan has had throughout the years. And, it's been a while. So stay tuned for that. But I think the University of Michigan is on the rise in all sports, and I think this is some documentation to prove it. Excuse me. Um, Women's soccer was won the Big Ten title since the first time since 1999. College football, of course, won for the first time since 2004, which was their 43rd Big Ten title in school history, more than any other. Women's gymnastics won again. They're 7 of the last 10 in the regular season, so that's pretty dominant. Hockey was the 4th team last season to win the Big Ten championship, and that was in the tournament. And they made it to the Frozen Four, but fell just short in overtime. Wrestling won their first Big Ten championship since 1973, and they finished second nationally, so runner-up. There's going to be talk about runner-ups here soon. Men's gymnastics won the Big Ten championship again. They went back-to-back, actually, in the regular season. Women's gymnastics won the tournament, so they won both the regular season and tournament. That's 2 right there. And they actually have 26 total, which is pretty good. Men's gymnastics completed the sweep as well. They won both regular season and tournament. And then women's golf won the championship as well, their first ever, which, that's pretty cool. And it was over 9-time champion Michigan State rival, so that's even better. What a year. We're not done. Water polo won the Big Ten championship last season, and they haven't lost the Big Ten championship since 2015. So, they're on a streak. That's awesome. Water polo, there's a lot of water in Michigan. Come on over, California schools. See what you got. Women's tennis finished 4th, and they won the Big Ten championship, and it was their 4th since 2014. And men's tennis also won the Big Ten championship last year, and that leaves the 13th and final Big Ten champion. Baseball came out of nowhere, and they won their first since 2015. So that was conference champions last season, and we're on a rise, and that's why I'm going to bring up some of these national championship statistics. I think we can attain some of these this season. Let's talk men's baseball. Yes, we lost Eric Backage. He went elsewhere. But the baseball team itself has won the national championship in 1953 and 1962. And they were runner-up in 2019, as we all should remember. But the thing that surprised me the most researching the baseball team is that they're actually the 3rd winningest program in college baseball history. And that surprised me. But Michigan's great, so we get held down. Why isn't there more national titles? Well, a lot of runner-ups. Men's basketball, for example, won in the year 1989. They won the national championship. That was the year before I was born. We lost 2 since then. And actually, the University of Michigan basketball team has 6 runner-ups in 1965, 1976, 1992, 1993, and 2013 and 2018. And them last 2 are the ones I've seen, obviously, and the 2018 was expected. Villanova was great. I thought we should have beat Louisville in 2013. Their title was vacated anyway because they cheated. So there's that. In college hockey, they won the national championship in 1948, 1951, 1952, 1953, 1955, 1956, 1964, and 1998, and 1996, 1998. So 9 of them, the most of anybody. And they were runner-up in 1957 and 1977. Swimming and diving, for instance, I'm not going to go over every team, but 37, 38, 39, 40, 1941, 1948, 1957, 58, 59, 61, and 95, and 2013 was their national championships. And then they have unofficial national championships, which were in 27, 28, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36. So, the California schools have a partner here in the University of Michigan for water sports. It's everywhere. We're pretty darn good at it all. In the 1960s, something happened with Michigan and national titles. I don't know what it could have been, but we're working our way back, and we're almost there. Football, last but not least, I have others here like gymnastics, won in 2021, softball, won in 2005, runner-up 2015, but 27 NCAA appearances in a row. That's still intact. But let's move to football, where they actually won the national championship in 1901, 1903, or 1902, 1903, 1904. 4 in a row. 1918, 1923, 1932, 1933, 47, 48, and 97. And unclaimed national championships for football, the year 1925, 26, 64, 73, and 1985. I think they absolutely could claim those. There was no game to decide it. So there you have it. Michigan is on the rise in a lot of sports, and they are historically great in almost everything they do, including academics and networking and getting people money. So, I'm just going to leave it right there. Michigan won 13 Big Ten championships last season. Let's see if we can turn them into national championships this season. So thank you all, and remember to like, share, subscribe, and as always, have a great day, and go blue, go Wolverines.